Hi guys and welcome to the Auto Expo 2020. I am here at the Great Wall and Haval stall, and right in front of me is the F7. Now Haval has got a lot of cars at the Auto Expo, and now if you see, this is a classic SUV, proper SUV elements. Now right now there are two engines on offer, both petrol. Gets a 7-speed DCT, and this is obviously a Chinese spec model, so it's a left-hand drive. All the proper SUV proportions, looks very sporty, and of course you see it's a little bit of a Chinese quirkiness is there. Now let's see what's on the inside. See, quality is pretty good all around. Leather seats, lots of space, and just look at that gear knob, man, looks pretty neat. Of course the key is not there, so you'll see it's all going beep beep beep. Tons of space at the rear as well. It's obviously a 5-seater, and rear AC is provided, and a panoramic sunroof. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Now this car comes with 2-wheel drive as well as 4-wheel drive, and the TGDI engine, I think it's sourced from Hyundai, that's what it's called, or maybe it's another name. So it produces about 124 kilowatt in one spec, and in the other trim it produces 165 kilowatts. Now another car here is the F5. Now this is obviously a smaller version of the F7. Of course, design language is very similar. This orange color looks pretty neat. This also is a petrol engine, 1.5 liter, produces 124 kilowatt, 285 Newton meters of torque. This has more of a coupe-ish design. Now if you see the sloping roof line, looks pretty neat. One thing to note is, will these Chinese manufacturers make it big in India? Now if you see, MG has done pretty well for itself, and I think going by that, most of these Chinese guys are coming in. Now obviously this is again a Chinese spec model, so it's a left-hand drive, and I think Haval is actually gauging the customer response, but they are very serious of getting into India. Let's have a look inside. Now obviously with the F7, this looks very similar. Gets a nice touch screen, similar gear knob, nice leather seats. If you see, the instrument cluster is more driver centric here. Tons of space at the rear as well. Oh, let's see if the boot is open. Well, there it is. Pretty decent boot space. High loading lip, but TK doesn't matter. So this is the first look walk around of the Haval F5 and F7. What do you guys think about it? Do you think these guys can make it big in India? Do write down in your comments and follow us on MotorBeam.